lines on. Okay, our next game here is going to be pocket lines. So we're going to have two of our world famous actors, Mike and Tom, and they're going to have a scene between them. But there are lines written on cards that hopefully there's a few suggestions in there. So partway through the scene, they're going to have to pull those lines out, read them, and then justify them. So we need let's do a location. We've done relationships. Let's pick a location. What's a good location for them to have a scene?
Possum Kingdom.
Possum Kingdom. Excellent. All right. Okay, here we go.
All right, Dad, let's get the boat ready.
Sure thing, buddy, sure thing.
Oh, this is the perfect day to be on the lake.
What a gorgeous day out. The water's so nice and smooth.
Oh,
Man, it's nice.
I can't wait. And the best part is, left the wife at home.
Oh,
We can just hang out some time.
You're reading my mind, son.
Oh, yeah, here's the cold one. Here you go.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you
Nothing
so
like
much.
drinking on a boat and driving.
Remind you, talk about leaving the wife at home reminds me of what your mother said right before she left town on you.
Yeah, what'd she say? Yeah.
What she said was, you had me at don't panic.
That kind of is a good thing, right?
It is kind of, sort of.
Yeah. Okay.
And I haven't seen her since. I haven't panicked.
I didn't know it came down to that. That's why you haven't seen her. But with my old bird, when I was leaving this morning, I
Yeah.
said, "Hey, I'm going to Possum Kingdom with Dad." She says,
Yeah.
"What goes up must come down."
That's for sure.
I don't know what she means by that. I'll find out after the lake. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I'm a little bit frightened to think about that one, actually. But I will say this, your mother, I don't know if you've been in touch with her or what goes on behind the scenes, but I know. When she ran off to St. Louis with that sailor, the last thing she said about you was, Roy Rogers.
She knows about it.
Rogers.
I know what that means.
Yeah,
She's been
yeah.
riding Roy Rogers.
That's
That means.
right.
Try not to think about that here on the lake. Try not to think about that. I was reading this book,
Okay.
and I do engineering and I make stuff. And,
Yeah.
And one of the quotes from the author was
Let's hear
really
it.
powerful. It said, "At the nail salon." And it took me a second to really think, like, at the nail salon, what is it? And I realized that's where you build everything.
That's
You
where you
build
build
it all
furniture.
at the nail salon,
Exactly.
not the lake. That's where we need to go. So after this, we're headed there. for
Yeah, I don't want to be spending all day at the
sure.
lake
Like
talking
nothing like
about
guys
work.
at the nail salon.
Yeah. But here's a little bit of advice I got for you. Came right out of Field and Stream. I was reading 2 weeks ago. I know you love to go fishing.
And you know me,
Boat
Dad.
hanging out at the lake. What it said was, is it hot in here, or is it just your bad intentions?
Intentions?
Bad decisions.
Bad decisions.
Yeah. I came back to it.
That's your last one, Dad. We're
I'm
having
sorry
that
about
over
that.
here. It's all
I
right.
did start to swear at
It's
for a while.
okay, yeah, they're cold
I did
out
start
here.
to
They're
swear.
cold. At work, I'm thinking about quitting.
Quitting work or quitting
Yeah,
drinking?
I just want to tell my boss. I just want to look right at his face and just tell him the gift that keeps giving.
Yeah, there you go.
I just want to,
Yeah.
hey, look, hey, this is it.
Yeah,
No more.
It's called a paycheck.
That's what it is.
It's called
They
a
paid for this
paycheck.
boat. That's
Yes,
right.
it did. This is
Sure
my
did.
fine boat.
Yeah,
Very fine
it's not
boat.
bad.
I remember when I got out of the Army, I remember that first sergeant looked me in the eye and he says, I got some advice for you, son. And it's, you're holding that plunger like you mean business.